The live commentary may not abide to this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. But let's be real, this game should not be rated E for everyone. Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics Inc, and welcome back to more Metroid Fusion. In the last episode, we journeyed through Sector 5 and got the ice missiles, which in the last episode of the premiere... In the premiere of the last episode, in the live chat, one of my viewers was saying they didn't really like the ice missiles. And then, there was a core meltdown fiasco in Sector 3, and we went to take care of it. We also got some more energy tanks and missile tanks. And now, if you can notice, the HUD is fixed now. And it was also revealed that the main deck elevators have now been reopened, so we can go back to the main deck. And that's where we're required to go next. But before we do that, I would like to show the two missile tanks that are now available to you. So, let's go get those. First is in Sector 2, and this was in one of the first rooms. It seems these caterpillars are still undergoing their metamorphosis. I'm a little bit scared of what they're going to be turning into, because I think I see a stinger back there. Head through here. Technically speaking, I guess you can get this before... Yeah, you can get this before getting the ice missiles, but I think the way you're intended to get this is that you want to freeze these messes of organicness and get this missile tank like that. I think that's how you're intended to get it, but you can sequence break over it. And it's just the way that I would prefer to get it. Okay. Next is in Sector 5. We also have more of these things here than there were last time. Now, we have this yellow door that we could not go through before, and I guess as soon as the yellow doors open, you could have gotten this, but I don't think we could have gone back until after we've gotten the ice missiles. So, now, come back, and there's a missile tank right there. How do you get it? Just jump on in. It's that simple. And now we are free to go back to the main deck. Now I gotta say, like, before starting this video, I was having some issues with my capture card. For some reason, it wasn't showing the video. Like, I was doing the audio, but like for some reason, it wasn't showing the what I was seeing on the TV screen. And only when I selected my something else in the capture and then selected the capture card again, did it come back. It was kind of odd, and I have no idea why it did that, but as we all know, I can't say something rude. I mean, the live portable gamer 2 isn't perfect. Now we can go back up. So you might remember well, Samus didn't see this, but the players saw that that the SAX came out of here and then blasted away the door and went down. Well, you actually can go in here, and there's a missile tank in here. This is where the SAX came out of, so, and there's speed blocks. So you know what we have to do. You technically don't have the Shine Spark, I just wanted to be flashy. You can just run right into it, I just wanted to be flashy. So, there you go. 200 missiles! Now, there's also that room down there that we didn't go further into because it was cold. But now that we have the berry suit, we can see what's in it. Insert Josh Jepsen reference. Okay. There's also you might remember the area that I showed you that we can actually go down into. Well, if I bomb right here, we have that symbol, and if we bomb right here, we have speed blocks. Now, I'm sure there is some way to sequence break doing that and get what's beyond here. We cannot go this way, of course, but there is still an item here. Because, as I told you, you can't do, if the ceiling is too low, like if your head is touching the ceiling, you can't do a shine spark because it's too low. So you won't be able to do a shine spark down there. Trust me, I've tried. And just in case you're like me, by the way, if we bomb these blocks, we can see that there are those. And if you're like me and you get homesick if you haven't been around your ship for a while, you can go see it right here. Hey buddy, I missed you. And as always, you can confirm your mission objective in here. We also have this. Oh yeah, can't go through that yet. Of course, a lot of things we can't go through. Okay. Now I want to head up here, and if I'm not mistaken, there are some green doors up here. Yes, but we have more organic orb organism. That is the stupidest name probably the stupidest name I've ever made up. Like I said, it sounds like a Pikmin name of the organic orb organism sounds like Organic orb organism sounds like the name of an enemy in Pikmin. Use the save room. Now, see if there are any survivors here. Oh, we have these jerks here. There's a missile tank back there, okay. Well, that's going to be the first and foremost thing we're going to get. You want to do the same thing you did in Sector 3. You want to ice missile these guys and use them as stepping stones. Oh yeah, you have to be down here in order for them to spawn for some reason. And oh. Hey, I know these guys. You recognize these guys? I bet you do. But I'm a little worried though, because they could be ex-hosts. Oh boy. We bomb these out. Ooh, actually. Yeah, I can just go right down here. And we can open up this door. What we want to do is we want to blast through this. And we have speed blocks. Don't blast these down, by the way, because they will break and you'll have to go all the way around again. Want to speed boost down them. And boom, missile tank. And you can go back if you want to, and this also confuses some players. What we were supposed to do is jump through here. We got more of these jerks. Give me that? No. Oh shoot! Actually, I don't think I was actually supposed to kill those. You want to use them as stepping stones again. I just barely can't reach me. Oh, well, you can let these out. Check it out, it's the Edicoons. And the Decora. And a Decora chick! That's so adorable! Well, if you guys don't know who we're talking about, if though this is maybe your first Metroid game, Decora, the bird creature, the Decora, and the monkey creature, the Edicoon, those were creatures that first appeared in Super Metroid. Basically, the Decora taught you about shine sparking, and the Edicoons taught you about wall jumping. And in the ending of the game, they actually you actually had the ability to save them. Like they were trapped in an area, and well, and you were able to free them, and presumably the Decora shine sparked off the planet to get them off. Now here you can get a cool look at our neon green fusion suit. Edicoons and Decoras. I've met these intelligent beings before. They seemed to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet again here. In the past, they've helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where did they run to? I hope they're safe. Let's try checking our ship. So presumably the BSL research station was able to safely secure them, which is why they're here now. But surprisingly, they didn't come after us. I thought they would be X-hosts, considering they were in here when the X attacked. Well, we just need to head to a navigation room. Let's head to our ship. So the survivors were not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. Dark. I imagine this was the case, but I hoped it wasn't so. I believe the X only infected the humans for knowledge. That form is too weak for battle. I am sure others were merely food for the X. Samus, I think they are evolving, growing stronger. Some are now appearing to resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent Powerbomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Is your objective clear? Download it immediately. Our choice of data rooms is limited. It's this one in Sector 5. ARC. Go. Now. Okay. I don't know where the animals went, but hopefully they're safe. I assume the Decora and Shine Spark off of this place to go to a better planet. Hopefully Earth. I don't think Earth has ever been mentioned very much in the Metroid series. Alright, we're off to Sector 5 right now. Wow, I fail at jumping. And what am I doing up here? So I failed at jumping without even needing to fail at jumping. This is why humans need constant maps. Because they don't know which way to go. What is up with me today? Jeez. I could... Okay. And in here, those are speed blocks. So you can kind of just rush on through. Down we go. Like if you came from here, you could just speed through and not have to go into your ball form. To Sector 5. Alright. Direct me, B. You've been to this data room before, but I'll show you its position again. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now, move out. Alright, so we want to head to the data room. We have all missile tanks in Sector 5 now, so we want to head to the data room that we got the ice missiles from, or was it the ice missile? Okay. And that thing is still flying around. I still don't know what it is, but it looks pretty scary. Gotcha. Ha, you thought you could escape me? Alright, just head in here. Hopefully. Good, nothing stopped us. Powerbomb data downloaded. As a ball, hold R and press B. There you go. Power bombs are actually not really used much for combat. They're mostly used for They can kill enemies pretty easily, but they're mostly used for just finding secrets. Oh yeah. And we've blocked ourselves out again, so we want to go down this way. And then... Now, heading down here, just blast down. Hey, we didn't get hurt. Now, if you remember, this thing had a mess of organicness on it, and check it out. You know that symbol? That's right. Use a power bomb. Okay, I just want to make absolutely sure that I'm not missing anything. Alright. Now, let's head this way. The power bombs also can open doors. I don't remember if they did that in Super Metroid. Pro tip, don't use a power bomb. Ooh, I think my heart skipped a beat there. Now we have these things in here. I don't know how the SAX caught up to us that fast. Silly sacks. Well, there is a power bomb. There's a Powerbomb block right here, and we can blow that up, but there's not really anything in it. I think that's a beginner's trap, because if you use a power bomb, that will break these. And the SIX will come after you, and if you go in here, you're pretty much done for. Ooh, ouch. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that enemy dropped a red X parasite. Also, if you go into a power bomb and it defeats enemies, that'll actually draw in the X parasites to you. So you don't have to you don't have to pick them up yourself. Um, the red X, the red X will the red X will actually restore 10 power bombs. So that's cool. And right here we have our first power bomb tank. Now, in Super Metroid, power bomb tanks would increase your count by 5 power bombs. You blow that up. Oh, apparently you didn't need a. But in this game, they only restore them. They only increase them by 12, or by 2. Excuse me. Hey, cool if they increased them by 12. That would be a lot less searching we need to do. But no, the power bomb tanks only increase your count by 2. Now, there's another power. There are more power bomb blocks right there, so you can power bomb up and see what's up here. We have rippers and a door. And there's our second one. And I guess technically that data room supplies with 5 power bomb tanks, so I'm gonna make it seem like we picked 5 up when we first got them in the side counters. So just so you know, here we are in the security room again. And we'll just be heading back the same way we went when we got the ice missiles. I think these things will always drop a red X. Yeah, those are really good to beat. Oh yeah, see? We have the big organic orb organism, and this can only be broken with power bombs. Now we want to blow up this organic orb organism, and oh, that guy is in a bad spot. Ooh, we got a red one from that. In here, we have rippers. You might think you just gotta avoid them, but actually, if you use a power bomb right here, you can see that they're actually crumble blocks. So yeah, we got quite the puzzle. So I want to head through here. What you want to do is you want to get in your ease, use your ice missile here, and then jump on and jump through. So now I want to let this one, when it's next above the second crumble block, I say use your missile. But don't do that. Oh, pfft. No! Oh, it pushed me off. Screw you. Okay, maybe halfway between the second one and the first one. Okay, well. Okay, now jump this time. Alright. Hit it when it's like halfway through. Hit it when it's halfway through. Halfway through. Halfway through. Okay, whatever. Hit it right here. Alright. Now making this jump is another story. There you go. And I believe that is all the Powerbomb tanks we can get now, as... What time are we at? 25 minutes? I think we can go a little bit further. We don't really have a clear objective now, so let's go back to the navigation room. As you can imagine, there are more Powerbomb tanks in sectors 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 as well as the main deck, but I believe the main deck is where we want to go next, so... Ow, jeez. But I believe that is all the energy tanks, or all the Powerbomb tanks that we can get in Sector 5 as of now. So, yeah. As you can imagine, there's a lot more Powerbomb tanks in this game, especially considering they only restores 2 Powerbombs. Only increase your count by 2 instead of 5. Alright, Adam, what do you got? Samus, return to your ship. I have important information. Okay. Let me just scroll through my notes. My notes say that there is 1 Powerbomb tank we can now get in Sector 4, so I'm gonna go get that. There are no energy tanks available to us, so... we're gonna go ahead and get this. Never mind. Apparently we're going to our ship as instructed by Adam. What is so important at our ship that takes priority over getting more supplies to make things easier for us? Whatever you say, Adam. What on earth could that have been about? The elevator stopped? Okay. Well, we could... Well, it seems like either someone's up to some dirty tricks, or it could just be the faulty powering in here. Right here, you can find a Powerbomb Block, so just go and use that. We're not gonna use it, but just go through it. And... Powerbomb tank. Go ahead and find out what's up. And... oh, these guys are gross too. They just avoid them. If you kill them with a power bomb and if you kill them with a power bomb and they can reform into better, not they can reform into enemies that are not quite as nice. Not that they were quite nice to begin with. Now, bomb here. It seems we have Powerbomb blocks. We use a power bomb. Check it out, missile tank. And guess we didn't need to speed through that after all. Does this area look familiar? Yep, that was the missile tank I was foreshadowing to you guys about. Head this way. Or not. Here we have that organic orb organism that you can power bomb, but the doors aren't opening for some reason. Let's head to our ship as Adam instructed, and see if he might have anything to say about the situation. The main silo of the reactor core has gone offline. That's why all the elevators and station systems are down. Elevators and hatches won't work. This doesn't bode well. If you can get to this point, you may be able to start the auxiliary power system. Then we can figure out why the main silo went offline. Is your objective clear? Yes. By the way, I asked you to return here to tell you some strange creatures have boarded your ship. I confirmed that they were not ex-hosts and gave them a berth. Do you know anything about these strange creatures? Were they the source of the healthy biosigns earlier? Very well then. Their presence in the midst of this disaster must have some significance. I will keep them here. They just jumped into our ship. They are so cute. And they must be very loyal to us as well. But, in having these loyal Decora and Edacoons, I think we're going to end the video off here. Next time on Metroid Fusion, we're going to see if we can fix the reactor core silo and see if we can get the elevators and hatches to work. See you guys then. Goodbye.